Hey guys, Seth here. I apologize for a lack of updates for the last week or so. One part of it was MagFest, and one part of it was I haven't been feeling well for a little while. But we're going to get back to regular videos starting with this one. And it's a long one. Enjoy the content, and I thank you for your support. See you later.
Hello everybody, this is Seth, and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red. In the last part, we got to Celadon City and brought back an old friend while evolving another one. Just he's filling a different role. The versatility of the Eevee family. I love it. I love it! Also, Redzilla's now a Raichu. My god, Steve. My god. And this part, well, it's time to do a little more exploring. Huh? Oh no. That's a clue to what you could do. We could fight the gym now if we really want to. Now here's a free PP up. It raises the power points of the move. I'm not going to worry about that right this minute. But here is the game corner. If you have a game coin, or a case where you can find elsewhere in town, you can play the games. And I'll go over those later. Also, it's a Pokemon printer. And we'll just do a normal print. But did you see Splash? I don't know how many people actually do that. But yeah, there you go. That's what that does. But this is the real reason why we're here. We want to basically test drive some of our new Pokemon, and this mofo is the perfect candidate for a test. So let's go, Vaporeon. Oh, Hyper Fang. Yay! Water Pulse does its job right away! Water Pulse. Pointless critical is pointless! But, see that. I think it's gonna get like Aurora Beam soon, which is gonna add to its offensive versatility. But we wanted something different. Oh boy. Hey, switch behind the poster? Let's push it. Yeah. Here you can buy coins. Here, that's a hint to tell you to exchange prizes for the next store. Now, we're not going to do that right this minute, but I do want to, before we get a chance, go over some Pokemon that you can exchange them for. Oh, we have to do it right now. Derp! Now, where's that cafe? This is where my memory might fail. Ah! It's this old man. Yay! There you go. That's where you get the coin case. We got a little ahead of ourselves, because I really wanted to explain some of these Pokemon. Really wanted to by just running into everything. But here are some items. Here, Abraclefairy we've seen before. Dratini. Dratini is awesome. It's the only dragon type in the game of the main 151. Dragonite is amazing. And if you can find a way to, if you want to grind coins and get it, by all means, do so. Scyther's really good too. So I think Pinsir's the other version, going to be on the other version. So I might as well cover them. Scyther is good. So I prefer Scyther to Pinsir because Scyther you got a little more move versatility. The Pinsir's a better straight attacker. But both are really viable bug-type Pokemon in a generation where bug types really weren't that great. And Porygon's a gimmick. I mean, it's just say, hey, I got Porygon. It's just like, woo! Whoopee! And here, you can exchange it for TMs. Like Ice Beam or Thunderbolt. Or Flamethrower, even. Which is really nice. Now, with all that garbage out of the way, let's use that fresh water. It's nice to finally have a tank Pokemon. It really is. I needed a tank. And Vaporeon will do the job just fine. And here we are. We're at the Rocket Hideout. Hi. This is going to be a long part, guys. I'm sorry. The Rocket Hideout's going to be long. I don't know, I might just jurisdictionally split it up into two, but then again, I might not. I wish you had fight right now. Oh well. Ow. There's that bulk coming in with its hit points. It's more of a tank because of his HP. I prefer some other Pokemon other than Vaporeon per se, but you could definitely do a lot worse than Vaporeon. And I'm more or less trying to get it caught up to where everyone else is level-wise, and this is a good place to do it. Yay! Yep, you got your ass beat. You could do the gym before this, obviously, if you really wanted to, but you know what? Oh, that's just Turkish. You could do, but I recommend doing this before the gym. I think it would be better served for you. And plus, this is also good because I don't think Vaporeon's going to get a ton of action at the gym. Because, spoiler alert, the gym leader is a grass-type user. I don't think Quick Attack would be enough, so I gotta work with it. So I might as well get what licks I can get in with it. And hope for the best. Yay, a level! And you can see where it's gonna grow. It's basically gonna be special attack, special defense, and lots of hit points. And you have 2 Raticates. Fantastic. And another tail whip. Oh no! What a pulse! And more tail whipping. Some of these Raticate battles are a little boring, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, if you have also noticed, I have 3 more offensively minded Pokemon. I needed a tank. There's an escape rope. That's useful if I need to go heal. Which I might have to. Now we're on floor number 2. Hi. Huh. That's useful. Alright. You have to take this one. Get an item here. That's another Moonstone. And you can get an item here. Next speed. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Doc? You just go through here, get an item. Taunt. Basically, it forces an opponent to use nothing but attacking moves. Whee! Is there an item back there? There is. Called it. All that for a super potion? Lame. I did all that work for a freaking super potion. That's kinda crummy. Ugh. But yeah, memorize what we just did. Now we're back on this floor. Showed your intelligence, buddy. I forgot about that Easter egg. Why did you come here? I don't know, I saw a button that just said push it. So I just wandered down here. And you guys look like people I wanted to beat the shit out of, so I'm gonna beat the shit out of all of you. We will, we'll just burn one of our mini super potions. Not a big deal. I've been too stingy with my usage of those. And here's a hyper potion, which, useful. Intruder alert! It's a trap! I gotta go see the new Star Wars, I really do. It's a Grimer! Oh, also good against dealing against electric types. It's also good against dealing with certain poison types, this dig move. It's, again, very versatile. I like versatility. Oh, wow. It doesn't have great physical attack, though. As we can plainly see with how often we've seen from Quick Attack and Dig, that it's not the greatest physical attacker in the world. Coughing. I'll stay. There's actually a cup that just says that has the coughing face logo on it, and it just says coffee with a K. And I think it's like the greatest thing ever. I should order that. Coughing! Even though this is going to go up, even though I'm recording this before Christmas and this is going to be up well after Christmas and probably after the New Year too, if anybody wants to send me that cup, it would be greatly appreciated if you get a shout out. I can't do it. That's what she said. I promise I wouldn't do too many adult jokes, but that one, it was warranted. Alright. We do want to think about... Alright, we're pretty good there. We'll keep pushing onward. Wow! Okay, we got word from upstairs with you. Okay. Excuse me. And you got a Machop. I'm gonna blast it in the face with some water. That was why this is why I was holding onto that Water Pulse TM. TMs are useful. I know some people like challenges and not wanting to use them, but if you can use them, don't be afraid to use them to improve your team. Especially when you know when a situation like this is going to come along. Because I don't think Vaporeon's going to learn a water attack naturally for a little while. I don't think it's going to be learning a lot naturally for a little while anyway. But it's almost caught up level-wise, so that's good. Yeah, I'd say it's... No. That's a weird machine. You should mess around with it. Okay, let's get some items. A rare candy. Also, did I seriously just miss that item? Item! Frustration. Basically, the more the Pokemon doesn't like you, the more powerful that move is. That's like one TM that I don't mind not using. We already take the second one. That one's not too bad. You have, what, 4 left? Yeah, we can use you one more. Or else what? What are you gonna do to me? You gonna hit me with a stick? Because you're not gonna beat me in a Pokemon battle. Because you suck. Plus you used to be, but you used to be, but... Why did I go to that voice? All voices! Plus I just... Ooh. It can take out a Rattata now! Yay! Okay. Switch back. This feels like a repeat. I also wonder if all these Rocket Grunts having Rattata and Raticate are like precursors of like, oh, we're gonna give it a Dark type by Alola. Probably not, but just a funny coincidence. And seriously, it was like that in Crystal too, where you saw a lot of them, those grunts with that Pokemon. Drowsy. I can brute force it with Charmeleon. And all those off-screen battles that I did not partake in and avoided, well, all those battles that I didn't do, I'll do off-screen, is what I'm trying to say. Because I can't English! Hooray! I could have probably used that word just as fine, but I like variety. Variety is good. Taken down. And we do this for an item. The black glasses. By the way, we can't operate that elevator that's on the second floor. We get a max ether, which is really useful. Snatch. Also, the elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? This guy has one of my favorite lines in Pokemon history coming up. Ah, boy. Oh, I wish you didn't have Levitate right now. Trust me, it's really not a bad Pokemon. It's much better in multiplayer than it is in single player. But I think I like it better than most. So, there you go. Again, I tend to sing the praises of a lot of poison types. I like poison types! I like steel types too. I tend to lean towards going defensive. That's just how it is. Team Rocket Grunt. No! Oh no, I dropped the lift key! Oh no, I dropped the lift key! I'm sorry, that always makes me laugh! That makes me laugh every single time. It's hilarious. It is such great comedy. Whee! Now we gotta do all this all over again just to get to the damn elevator. This is awesome. This is gonna make an average person dizzy. Now we can use the elevator. And we can access any and all the floors. We can go down to floor number 4 with this. A calcium! Okay, this is one of those... It basically boosts... Calcium basically raises the special attack of a Pokemon. We can give it to a couple of choices. We have some viable choices. Charmeleon actually, I think, is who I'm going to go with. Because I don't think that's a bad idea. I actually want his special attack to be a little higher than his speed. But... we have 2 more grunts and then a boss. Oh, you know me, huh? You think you know me. You think you know me. Aw, you have a Sandshrew. How many Water Pulses do I have? 3? Okay. Boom! In the face! was some good experience. Sand Slash? Oh. You have a Sand Slash. I'm pretty sure that's Hacks, and I'm pretty sure you're also going to get Water Pulse in the face. I don't raise a lot of Sandshrew. But thanks for the experience. And there's Ekans. Ah, the joys of Intimidate. Especially when you have to use a physical move in this case. Intimidate's a great ability. Just too bad Ekans and Arbok are not that good. They really are. Level 29, that's not bad. And now it's got 72 special attack, which, again, that's respectable here. I don't think Evil's that beautiful, to be fair. And you're gonna have an Ekans, Sandshrew, and an Arbok, if my memory... because he's gonna be inverted. You have to fight these two. There's no choice. Dig a hole! And now we're gonna dig more holes and just kill you. You're dead. You're so dead. And there's the Sandshrew. After this, though, I'm gonna go heal and then we're gonna fight the boss. Because this is, again, this is going to be a longer episode. I'm sorry, but I wanted to cover this in one shot, it looks like. I thought about splitting it up, but when I looked at the time, I was just like, you know what? We'll cover this in one shot. We can do it. As a train goes off in the background, and I hope it doesn't pick up on the microphone, and if it does... By the way, starting with the Lavender Town part, obviously you can tell I sound a little different. I finally got a new microphone. Sound a little different. So, there is hope, but it's also a lot more sensitive, like my previous mic was, so that means we're going to be hearing stuff like that goddamn train. And Arbok is down. By the way, Nidoking learns one other move naturally coming up, and it's actually a really good one. It's called Mega War. Anyway, as that has unlocked itself, I'm gonna go heal. I'll be right back. Oh, crap. I forgot about this guy. And we are back. Obviously the doors are still open. Before we confront this asshole, go here, there's a net ball. And right here, there's a nest ball. Now we get to confront an asshole. You heard me? You're an asshole. Why is it that impressive? They're a bunch of grunts. Okay. Is that all you got? By the way, that Pokeball design almost looks like a Master Ball. Oh, Onyx. Hang on a minute, I'm gonna pull up his moveset. I'm gonna pull up the Giovanni moveset. Because I should have did that while I was BRBing, but I didn't because I'm stupid. But let's actually just Water Pulse and send it to hell. Actually, how about I just actually have Future Seth? No, I should just... I gotta look it up. That Onyx was very easy, though, if you have a Water or a Grass type. It's very, 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 very easy. I mean, one of the easiest... Oh, here it is. The Onyx. It's gonna have Rock Throw, Bind, Rage, and Harden. It's really simple. Rhyhorn is next. We can't encounter Rhyhorn for a while yet, but it's another Rock Ground type. Probably the best of the Rock Ground types of this generation, but I'm not the hugest. It can learn Surf, but Stomp, Fury attack, scary face tail whip. Yes, wash, rinse, repeat. Goodbye. And now Kangaskhan. An understandably more difficult opponent. Fake out, Mega Punch, Bite, and Tail Whip. This thing is actually fairly tough. I'm going to use Brick Break. This Charmeleon's close to a level up. Wow. Kangaskhan is pretty good at what it does, especially at this stage, because you're not going to have a lot that's going to stand up to it. Unless you caught like a Machop, or taught some Pokemon Brick Break like I did. Oh! Stab Mega Punch! Oh, that hurt like a motherfucker. That hurt. But yeah, Kangaskhan can wreck your shit if you let it. It's not a bad Pokemon either. As Charmeleon grows to level 32. What? This cannot be! Actually, I have a pretty good idea what you're trying to achieve, and it kind of sucks. But as he disappears, here's the Silph Scope. Now we can take care of our business in Lavender Town proper. But I actually think, with everything that's been taken care of, this is a good part to end it on. So yeah, I've been Seth Iser, you've been you, and I bid you adieu for now on what I would argue is perhaps the most challenging Giovanni battle you might endure the entire game, if you're not prepared for it. Bye.